like that touch, Dwight. He gets it 5 minutes later.
But with added consequence. Let's see what he does. It's a long run up and he's going to take his time. Reed steps up. Scores. He got a hand on it, I believe, Damien Hyatt. But there was enough power from Trayvon Reed to get by the Dunbeholden custodian.
I'm surprised that Hyatt didn't just choose that way, and it was a bit too central from Trayvon Reed. Very lucky. Actually completely stopped, which spoiled the momentum, but as you said, the important thing is that it's in the back of the net.
He kept Hyatt waiting so long. I think Hyatt just had to force himself to concentrate there.
Bygrave won't win the Golden Boot outright, but of course, getting the title would be it. He just needs to do his part here from 12 yards. Bygrave needs to score the equalizer in this shootout. Can he do it? The most pressure on his shoulders this season, and he puts that one away. Was there any doubt? Knight went the right way.
And got a touch.
But it's 1-1 in the shootout.
Too much pace behind it from a Taparoy Bygrave. He's been 2 for 2 from penalty shootouts. And yeah, Amal Knight dived the right way. Looks springy. Amal Knight, look at this.
Yeah, I think
should he have stopped that?
You feel, because it's a comfortable height for goalkeepers. That height.
Got 2 hands on it as well.
But the pace, maybe not strong enough with the hand.
Hamilton.
Nicholas Hamilton next. Here he comes. Puts that one away. Harbour View. Second consecutive, one converted.
Good penalty, Nicholas Hamilton. Not much of a run-up, but clinical.
Yeah, that height was always going to be difficult for Hyatt.
Well,
and always going away, hitting the back sanction of the goal. Always well near it.
Yeah, well kicked.
Right in that V, so good.
The other number 9.
Yep, Demario Phillips now. His turn to try and pull Dunbeholden level in this one. Mr. Utility from 12 yards. Scores.
Wow.
2-2.
He slipped as well off the upright into the back of the net. Well, I guess you couldn't be more accurate than that.
No, can't be more accurate than that. In fact, he sent Amal Knight the wrong way. So first time a goalkeeper's gone the wrong way in this shootout. So good with his penalty.
Jeez.
Wow.
And the slip as well, which I was wondering about the footing, because I remember, as we said in regular time, a Taparoy Bygrave sliding so much in the box. Shane Staple.
Yep, Staple is next. We have been perfect in the shootout so far. It's Staple's turn to continue this trend. Missed a glorious opportunity during the game. Did Staple, but he needs to convert here.
Is this going to be power?
It was placement.
And he too sent the keeper the wrong way. Very good penalty from Staple. It seemed as if he was making up his mind as to which side he was going to go to. Once he did that, he just waited for Hyatt to move.
Hyatt going to his strong side yet again, and Staple choosing his weaker side. Well, Mr. Super Sub.
Dean Andre Thomas, a goal to his name this season, or 2 goals to his name this season, and needs to convert this one to make it 3-3. Thomas scores 3-3.
Well, talk about calm and composed. Dean Andre Thomas, all his experience, and converts very easily from the spot. Just allowed Amal Knight to make the decision first, and then slotted it home right down the center of the goal.
He literally just rolled that one in.
Look at that. Yeah, that was easy. Considering he already had Amal Knight out of position, he didn't need to do anything special.
Yeah, not quite the Jorginho jump,
yeah.
But yeah, definitely a little fake there.
Shaquille Dyer.
Dyer for Harbour View. Shamari Dyer scores.
Oh, good penalty. Sorry, Shamari, I did say Shaquille. Wrong side. Good penalty into the far corner. Again, Hyatt goes to his strong side. I think they've realized that.
At the rate that these teams are going so clinical with the penalty taken so far out of 7, coaches might have to put on their boots.
They're happy. McCoy Christian is next though for Dunbeholden.
Wasn't on the field for the last penalty shootout, so didn't kick. Great technician. So we have seen great technicians.
Miss.
He's used to scoring penalties against Harbour View. Mind you, in normal time. I think 2 of his 3 goals have come from the spot against the Stars of the East. This one is crucial. It's equalizer if he scores in this shootout. Christian steps up and scores. Was there any doubt?
Well, both goalkeepers have been going to their right, and all kickers have been going down the center or to their left. Yeah, he went early, Knight. Not even sure if he had a foot on the line.
Pressure back on Harbour View, and I think it's Murray.
Colorado Murray, yeah.
Well, on the score sheet in regular time, Hyatt gives him a little bit more work to do. Murray from 12 yards. Colorado Murray steps up and scores.
Well, Hyatt decided this time to try out the left-hand side, and Murray said, okay, I saw that. This is a must-score scenario now, and yeah, it is Dwayne Smith.
Yeah, match point. Well, let's test your theory now, Chris. Let's see a probability here.
Well, he has all the time in the world, Dwayne Smith, to think about the consequences and the repercussions. They've never been in this position before, Dunbeholden. They've never contested a Premier League final before. And now, at this pivotal stage, Smith aims to keep them in the contest, in this shootout, from 12 yards. Can he beat Amal Knight? Of course he can. So, sudden death penalties now. And those who weren't first choice will now have to come to the party.
Johnny Talbot. Well, that was very easy from Dwayne Smith.
That's why he was brought on.
Cemented to the spot was Amal Knight. Centre back, Johnny Talbot. He has had a good game. Very good game.
Just need to cap it off here. Talbot against Hyatt. Scores right in the corner.
I think that one for sure he waited until Hyatt moved. He was taking his time just going up and just waiting and waiting, wanting to see Hyatt make a move. We look at it there. Waited until the very last minute.
Good penalty, Talbot. Now the man who's stepping forward is the one kicker who missed for Dunbeholden in the semi-finals.
Do you think that's on his mind?
Fabian McCarthy.
It has to be on his mind.
Definitely.
One of the best players we've seen in the JPL 2022.
Best holding midfielder I've seen.
He must score. He has to score to keep Dunbeholden in it. This is what you call pressure. McCarthy steps up to shoot. Oh, he puts it away! Victory for the Stars of the East. They will have a 5th star on their crest. Wonderful scenes here at Sabina Park. And the team, which barely made it into the playoffs, have gone all the way to win this crown. A title they will always remember. A team of youngsters going all the way. And Harbour View, the Stars of the East, champions of the land. Trayvon Reed, what do you think of this youngster from Tivoli Gardens on loan? Ludlow Bernard, he's done it at the schoolboy football level. Welcome to the big league, sir. Harbour View and that wonderful community in East Kingston, they have something to celebrate yet again. It's been a minute for them. It's been a while for their supporters. And now they can celebrate, truly celebrate. A crown to remember.
Yeah, disappointment for Fabian McCarthy and Dunbeholden. The 2 penalty shootouts, and Fabian McCarthy has missed both. What a thing to say from a player who's been such a class act in the season. Congratulations to Harbour View. No one would have expected them to achieve this. And just like we saw from Arnett Gardens in 2016-17, was it? A team finishing 6th in the regular season comes through to win the title. Arnett Gardens did it, and now Harbour View did it. Have done it.
Yeah, for certain, I think it was really a good final. And I said it at the top of the commentary, and I know you had said it, Chris, that maybe I'm saying Harbour View, you're saying Dunbeholden. It's just the momentum coming into it. And I've seen it myself as a coach, just barely making it into the semi-finals or playoff. But that momentum is with you. And Harbour View was beginning to find, every player seemed to know their role, and they were better defensively and creating more opportunities, not taking all of them, but they were more difficult to tear apart, and one pass wasn't breaking 2 or 3 lines. I think the formula was found late on in the season. Defensively, they were much better, and that was, to me, the platform on which they have gone on to win this title.
That's the trophy they have won. Your 2022 champions, Harbour View. Emotional. Murray and Bernard brought to fill a role at Harbour View, and he did so well, especially in this final.
Yeah, what a performance for Colorado Murray coming in the transfer window half season. And yeah, that was something that was missing from his locker room. He's won the Golden Boot before, Colorado Murray, but he's never won a title. Now he has. And so has Ludlow Bernard at the Premier League level. Top performance by those.